Alright friends, what's up? We are live. I know you're looking at a blank screen at the moment. I just want to get talking, make sure everything's good, and then we'll jump straight into the randoms for the break. We'll do it live. I've never done it live before, so a little bit of a Sunday morning learning experience. You're basically just going to watch my monitor. That's how I have it set up. Sunday morning. Alright. Make sure I can hear myself here. Nobody's commenting or whatever. I tagged everybody, believe it or not. Everybody in this break is in the group. So you guys will probably just say, well, why didn't you just list it in the group? It's not the point. It's not the point. Thank you guys for filling this thing up. Let's get into it. So, I have two monitors here. It should only show you one, at least in the checking that I do. Wake up. That's right, baby. That's right. Alright, so here we go. Here you go. You can see the screen here. This is the random.org page. Sorry, I need to get my chat window up. Miller's there. So basically what we're going to do, we're not even going to do a screen capture video. There'll be the links. The links you can always find by, you can go to random.org and look this up right here. This is our buy sell trade group. That's my account name for random.org. But we have the list of people in the break. There is 30 spots. I had to double check. But we have 30 spots, so we're going to shuffle this. We're going to shuffle the team names 4 more times, and then we'll pair them up together. So let's see what we get here. 9 times. So Scott K be up top, Mark at the bottom. We don't even need the link. It's all right here, but there will be a link. This is just a little spreadsheet deal I use to pair, to do the pairing. So we'll do a new giveaway. I guess so. New giveaway here. Oh shit! Yeah, that's not gonna work. Website break. Random teams, and we have the list of teams. 30 of these as well. 7. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've never had people watch me do a random live. You guys are all nervous. Oh, you thought I was gonna click it. Ha ha ha. You thought, okay, sorry. I was gonna change screens, but I really didn't want to upset people. I was gonna put my face on the screen for a minute to mess with you guys, but here we go. No, Miller, it's sold. It's sold on the website one. No paper on this one. Just paste it in here, and then I'm gonna do my thing real quick. This is how I do things. Oh shit, sorry, you guys can't see it on the wrong screen here. We'll just close this out. We don't need that. We don't need that. Here. Don't need any of this now. Now I gotta find it on my desktop here somewhere. There it is. Again, you're gonna see a goofy picture because that's 2 monitors. You get to see my chat and my broadcast stuff. Holy cow, let me grab it. I can't even grab it. It's too early. Oh my gosh, this is like, it's fucking with me right now. There we go. So I just crop these down and then save them as a picture. I've had people ask me how I do this before. I just save this and then I print it out. And then we'll come over here because we don't need to do anything now. And I can do this. Just give me 1 second, friends. And there is the list. So it might be hard for you guys to see. I'm going to go grab my sheet. I can't even put it there. It blocks everything. There you go. It's going to be extra tiny. Extra tiny. I'll be right back, friends. There you go. The pairings. So, who's got who? Anybody got anything good? Orioles. Tanner got the Orioles. Who got the Tigers? Matt Schwartz. Nice, buddy. Ori got the Pirates on Pick Your Team and Random. Jimmy, just so you know. Alright, cool. Bot, bot, bot. Get the Sox and the Giants. Alright, friends, let's get into it. That was the part I was worried about, and that's the part I've never done live before. Seemed to go perfectly fine. Here we are. Show you guys the seals. Start chopping it up. These first 2 cases were spectacular. I hope this one at least delivers something. Because, oh baby. Oh baby. If you saw either of the first 2 cases, oh baby. We'll be doing a super jumbo today or tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I'm trying to get some things ready to ship. We have a lot of stuff back there. Everything is sorted except for the flawless break, which won't take long, but there's just a lot of stuff that needs to go out Monday. We had a busy week last week. A lot of packages shipped. We haven't shipped that many packages in a week in a while, mostly because of the smaller breaks. But still, guys, we had a good week last week. Thank you very much for that. Good weeks are always a good thing. Go get that up on this screen for me. Let's go Buffalo. Ooh. Bilskis. So, 8 boxes. If at any time you want the random team picture out of the way, we can do that. I don't know if anybody even can use it properly. Josh Allen, what's up? Good start with the Rocks. Need a Veen. Yeah, dude, you got the Rockies. That's good, buddy. I'm glad. I am glad. The random teams are hard for me to keep track of, so we'll just find it as we go along. I hope you guys, like I said, first time doing a random live, you guys get to see it 100% transparent. There's links, and the timestamp would just be the fucking video that we're doing right now. I'm not doing screen capture while we're live. I don't even know if I could. Probably can. Seems odd. We'll stick with the same thing until proven otherwise. We've had our second row be autographs in this shipment of draft. Beating Detroit Kittens by a lot today. I hope so. I hope so. I'm playing Lazard in fantasy because he should have a game today. He should break out a little bit. All right, here we go. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Paper. Good looking paper at that. Dominguez refractor. Luciano. And that will do it for that. Need like 3. I'm still trying to figure out my real estate for draft because it gets hairy, folks. Lots of cards, just lots of real estate. Suffer free weekend. I'm not gonna make the playoffs. Our league's too. I'm like the only in between team in Dynasty between a rebuild and win now. And it's 4 incredible teams and then 4 really terrible teams and then 2 teams that are like myself. I mean, there's one team that's just absolutely terrible. That's who I'm playing, but it's 1 week too late, so I think I'll finish 500 and then probably hopefully win the consolation tournament and get a good draft pick. Or get the best odds for the draft. We do like a draft lottery. So hopefully I have the best odds for that. Vukovic, Hunter Bishop. So we'll take all these off to the side for now. No, not that bad. I tried to make the people in my league are pretty unreasonable with trades. I tried to trade some guys that would have helped some teams this year to get assets for down the road, and nobody wants to do it without you giving up what you have too. It's wild. Like I traded for Julio Jones this year, but that was an utter disappointment. That I mean, if Julio Jones been healthy all year, we'd be having a lot different conversation. Because I'm super thin at receiver. I've 3, including Julio, that I would play, and everybody else is just like guys I'm hoping break out, and guys that are too much of a name to not be on a waiver wire in dynasty football. Chances of gem on draft paper, Chrome. I don't even know what that means, Miller. I don't even fucking understand what you're saying to me, bud. Zach Veen, there we go. That's not what you meant, but that's what you get. And see, we have a hit in here. Look at this. Hit in here, so it's not in the second row. And that could be extra. Oh, interesting place to put a hit. It's going to be a redemption right out of the gate. So, grading gem. Yeah, I understand that, but how do you have a percentage? It's the product's been out for fucking 4 days. That's what I'm saying. How do you literally 2 business days and you already have odds of draft grade card? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Chrome draft pick, autograph, refractor, parallel of Slade. Guy with a lot of C's in his last name. The Diamondbacks are on the board. Refractor be number to 499. Unless I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Chris Meehan. There you go, sir. First hit is for you. I feel like I'm missing part of this conversation. I don't understand how there's statistical data on a 2 business day old product. The breakers and PSA dudes. I know you do, but that's why I don't. Because that's fucking the most ignorant shit I've ever heard. They don't even have my fucking subs from goddamn 6 months ago ready, and you're gonna tell me they got percentages on fucking paper? No, they don't. Nobody's express grading paper. Garrett Mitchell reframe. I don't understand that at all. And if that's true, if they know already, they need to get me my other fucking cards back, and everybody else that's been waiting for months and months on end. I feel like you're just trying to raise my blood pressure, because what you're telling me is very upsetting. If they are already grading paper cards from this product, I'm going to lose my shit. Lose it. Lose it. I'm going to pop a blood vessel. It's right there on the screen there, pimp. Let's see here. Bot, you got the Giants. Where's Bot? And the White Sox, sir. People got cases on Tuesday, broke Sentinel. That's what I heard. See, that's illegal or like against all the agreements. That's not supposed to happen. So I don't want to know. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to know that. That's all the shit that upsets me. That bullshit. Fucking clowns charging way too much money. All of that shit. White Sox would be good if you hit a big enough guy. He's the only dude that's in the fucking big leagues. It's got to be something. Pitcher or not. Pete Crow Armstrong refractor. Gage Workman. See some blue coming up here. Shane Drohan and Mr. Vukovic for the Diamondbacks. $75. PSA grading only took 2 weeks. Yeah, well, that's $75. And you said only took 2 weeks. BGS used to be $50 for 2 days. Now it's like $150. We sent a couple at $100 before it took the last jump, but nobody's express grading paper is my point. Why would... No. It's silly. Absolutely silly. It's the silliest thing I've heard all day. And it's only 10:50 a.m. my time. I'm not saying it didn't happen, because you're probably right. Unfortunately, it just upsets the fuck out of me. So no hit there. So we could have some weird... Maybe they flipped one in the box. I don't know. These will be hits, though. These will be hits. These will be hits. It's going to be sparkle or a purple. Or a purple sparkler. It's going to be purple. Alex Santos. Astros are one of the bottom teams in the product. Purple refractor number to 250. Houston. Kevin Thomas. You got the strange last name. I had to go look. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to say it. Kyle Isbell for the Royals. Sparkle refractor. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. They keep raising their... PSA literally said they've been raising prices to combat things like that. To help keep the thing running smoothly. So, ooh. Tristan Lutz. And refractor Trent Palmer for the Blue Jays. This is a terrible box of baseball cards right here. Trent Palmer for the Blue Jays. Two of the absolute worst teams in the product. The Astros, the Blue Jays. I don't remember the dollar amount I have on the Diamondbacks, but they're not cream of the crop either, I don't think. So let's get that right out of the old memory banks here. On to the next one. Reds have any good cards in this product? Who is the Reds' top pick? It's a good question. I'm drawing a blank. It's early. It's early, and I was out late last night. I had people asking me if we were going to break if this thing filled. Fill it and then ask me. Austin Hendrick, yeah, 12th overall pick. We haven't seen him yet. Or he's not in this product. Maybe he's not in this product. Maybe he's one of those guys. No, he is. He's in, yeah, I haven't pulled him yet. But yeah, the Reds' top pick is in here. He was 12th overall. He's a position player as well. The Blue Jays' top pick is not. He was the 5th overall pick. But fuck. Try to have one goddamn... literally the first time I've gone out since Halloween. And I told people I was doing it. People still wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. I love you guys. But damn. It's like a long time since I've done anything. Can't even do it without my phone just all night long. Ooh, so this thing filled up. I woke up, I said, let's do it. Let's do it. Zach Veen, is this going to be the variation? Oh, yeah, baby. Zach Veen variation. It's got some dimples, though, and a line in the middle. That's not going to gem. That crotch dimples. Zach Veen photo variation. I went to a party. Friendly party of people that I usually hang out with. You know, we all have kids and play dates, things like that. Like, you know, doing stuff. Tanner Burns. Actually, it's literally like 2 blocks away from my house. But we were out late. Way past my bedtime, baby. Garrett Mitchell. It was even awkward too, because like some people wore masks, then they all took them off. Like, we literally all know each other. It's crazy. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. The world's so fucking weird. Clown society. Where was I yesterday? I was somewhere. Where the fuck was I? In a store. Now I can't remember. In a store, in a line. Oh, the post office. I was at of course, the only place I fucking go. I got it on mute. Have to watch later for the commentary, but I'll take that. Yeah, I was at the post office, right? And you gotta wear a mask to go in the post office, and I got the dude in front of me with his nose out. I got the people behind the counter not wearing any. I mean, it's just a fucking... I think you should wear the mask. I really do. And I don't say that because I want to infringe upon your right to be a citizen or whatever, but you don't wear the mask for you. Anybody who thinks you're wearing that thing to protect yourself, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. If you just got offended, go away. But you're wearing it for other people. Like, literally, that's the whole purpose of it. So when you got your stupid fucking nose out and you're doing all this bullshit, you're already gonna get compromised by the dumb fuck who doesn't care if they're fucked anyway. So why can't I go hang out with my friends? I mean, that's the way I see it. Winter party in Illinois, locked inside the house. Oh, that'd be wild. They were shutting down house parties in Chicago when things were getting wild. I remember seeing that. That would be wild. I don't want to talk about the clown state of the world right now, but it's ridiculous. And I can't say that without people saying like, oh, you don't want people to be safe. No, I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to be healthy. But I want people to use common sense. And not be so goddamn selfish. I'm 100% wouldn't wear the mask if it was just about me. But it's not about me, so I wear the mask. I mean, it's that simple. I wear it for everyone I'm around. Kirstad. I don't know how we even got to this point, but I'm done with it. Somebody talk about something else. Football today. Zach Daniels refractor, another Dominguez refractor in 2 boxes. Sky Blue Julio Rodriguez. Franchise futures for the Angels. This is terrible quality, though. Everything's off center. That Rodriguez is off center. Not that that's a big card. Yeah, you can have all the curfews you want. That doesn't... There's less people out at night anyway. It's so stupid. When I was in Louisiana this summer, we went through Tennessee, and while we were in Louisiana, they shut everything down at 10 o'clock. But that was like I had to go there for my best friend from high school's wedding that had already gotten delayed, and they were super having a bad time with it down there. We had to sign contact tracing papers in every restaurant we went in. No bar stayed open after 10. We had to go to like the fucking ghetto in Baton Rouge to find a liquor store that was open just to drink in the hotel lobby. It's wild. What a wild year. Now I gotta go to Nebraska next weekend. Oh, and then I guess they're like that too. I'm gonna go sit in a hotel for a weekend. Whoop-de-doo. Hit time. Justin Lang. Padres. When we went to Tennessee, we had to sign all them contact tracing papers to like the restaurants. Okay. Yeah, whatever you want, friends. Then we had some folks at the wedding when they went back to their respective states. They had to like quarantine and stuff before they could go back to work. Jesus, that was an expensive wedding for some folks who couldn't go work for 2 weeks afterwards. Even with their negative test, they said the one guy was a lawyer, and he told me, he's like, I had to get tested within 48 hours of getting here, and I have to take a test as soon as I get back. I think he was in Delaware. Like, I have to take a test as soon as I get back. He was negative on everything, and he still couldn't go to work for 2 weeks. Drew Romo, Rockies, class of 2020. He was their I want to say second round pick, and then I remember seeing fifth somewhere. First round pick. So I'm totally wrong across the board. The Rockies with 2 first round picks. Drew Romo, class of 2020, insert autograph. What's in Nebraska? It's just a halfway point between us and my wife's father. So he started a business in Colorado, and that's like the halfway point for the holidays. And then he has family there, but they're real weird about the corona, so we're not even going to visit them. Stuff to, make people happy. I see orange. I hope it's a hit. I hope we have an orange hit, because we haven't had any real good ones yet. I think it's orange, friend. Bump-ba-dum. Good luck, everybody. Torkelson, first time. We got a first timer out here. Orange, Holden Powell. Jesus, Nationals pitchers make me sick. I'm cursed by them. Thomas Lynch, orange pitcher. 18/25, Holden Powell. Third round pick. 2.26 ERA, the old UCLA. A little Torkelson action for the Tigers. What's a base Torkelson go for? Anybody have an idea? I have not looked, to be honest with you. Dun, 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 dun. We have 6 boxes left. But yeah, I think we're going somewhere in or around Lincoln. Perhaps. Literally just sitting in a hotel and going to, wherever we go eat at or whatever. Just so he can see his grandkids, for the holidays. I said, why don't we just go to Hawaii? Fuck it. Let's do it up big. And I'm not going to have the Xbox for my little bro in time, so that blows. Blodzinski for the Pirates. Luis Gil. GameStop sold them yesterday, but I have like a pending charge on my account, but I never got any sort of confirmation email. You go to school and, oh, all right, that's what's up, bro. Are you in school right now? Christmas break? I think, don't quote me on, I'm pretty sure she booked a hotel and all that. I don't do any of that. Austin Wells, blue paper for the Yanks. Got Swaggerty. Holsizer. We will be doing Super Jumbo next. Like I said, I may not list it till tomorrow morning. I do have to adjust prices, obviously, to get to the Super Jumbo area. But it's not going to be much more than what I did for this. Couple $100. It's cheaper than everyone, really. We finished week of Thanksgiving. Yeah, I remember. I haven't been in college in a while, but yeah, pretty sure you're right. I just remember once our fall baseball season ended, the conditioning until Christmas break was absolutely brutal. It was 1 or 2 hours every day. Only 4 days a week, though, Monday through Thursday. And then, obviously, you were expected to work out on your own during the weekend. But, and it was all conditioning. It was no baseball. Torkelson refractor, very nice. All conditioning. You didn't need your equipment. You just needed shoes or cleats. You could wear cleats if we were outside. The first thing you would do is, once everybody got there and stretched, you would run a mile. And then after you ran the mile, then it was, if it was the 1 hour day, it was an hour of continuous movement where you literally did not stop moving for the entire hour. Or the 2 hour one was like different stretches and then running and sprints and it was outside, like in northern Indiana, Ed Howard refractor. Very nice. Miguel Amaya refractor. It was cold, and if it was raining, you were still doing it. Oh yeah. I never thought, that was like the last thing I ever thought, is that college baseball practice would be so fucking hard. The first day we had practice, the first day on campus that we had practice, we did like pretty normal baseball stuff, and then we took BP, like everybody took BP, and everybody's trying to show off. It's your first day on campus. You're trying to put on a show. Some people don't have it, and some people have it. And okay, yeah, that's pretty normal. You actually have an entire pitching staff in college, so it's sweet. So most of the pitchers shag balls for you, and then like you can get tee work in when you're not up to, it's much more efficient than high school ball. It's very cool. But then you get done with all of that, and then you have like all the instructional stuff they want to do. Then it was like 4.5 hours our first practice. Like, holy shit. I didn't know that's what we're getting into. Another orange is coming up. Another orange, Mr. Crisp. You have the Royals. I did see an Lacey refractor, I believe, but no, you haven't hit anything yet. We have Landon Knack. It's gonna be a fucking orange pitcher case. This is gonna be amazing for the Doyers. Beautiful oranges, 2 of them. One auto, one not. But they're pitchers. Ooh. Hit time. The fuck's in Lowell, bud? Green or purple? Green or purple? It's gonna be green. Green Detmers. Knack. Austin Wells, purple, no to 250, and Milan Tolentino for the Tribe. 124th overall. Green refractor for the Indians. Scott Karazic. They're playing with toys now, friends. Holy cow. Hudson Haskins, Nick Bitsko is going to be the next autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. I don't like the direction. This is like a regular draft case. Those first 2 we had were absolutely loaded. To be perfectly honest with you, that second one, that personal case would have been this case had this filled quicker. So I hope it turns around. There's got to be like, it's going to be one of those cases where there's going to be one just absolute monster hit and everything else is going to be like very meh. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Soderstrom, Jesse Franklin. Love to see a superfractor. Another Zach Veen, Rutledge, and Connor Phillips for the. I mean, this is literally like a everyone but the first round fucking type case. We're gonna pause just a moment for station identification and a word from our sponsors. All right, we're back. We did get a variation, though. We didn't get a variation in that second case. Actually, we got a variation auto. We didn't get a base variation. We did in the first case, we did in this case. The second case, we got the Kjerstad variation auto. But I literally decided we were going to do this break at this time to get everyone where they want to be for kickoff. If you guys are watching football today, Dylan Dingler, sky blue paper. This should be over in plenty of time before kickoff. Then everybody can have a great day. A great day, baby. Let's been raining here for like 2 days straight. Even saw a little snow last night, but just too wet for any of that. RJ Dabovich. Maybe I should check out the snowblower, make sure that thing works. I don't know when it's coming. But we haven't had any good snow in a few years. Miller, if you're watching, we haven't really gotten snowed in, at least for us, in a while. I know you're not too far from me. But I think I used my snowblower once each of the last 2 years. Other than that, it's been like maybe 2 inches at most. And I'm sorry, I'm not getting the snowblower out for 2 inches. McCambly, Cantrell, refractors, Workman. So every time I see Detroit, I get excited. I don't know how we'll overtop that first case, and literally nobody was even excited. I'm over here just yanking out Torkelson's, and the response was just not there. Everybody's probably in fucking virtual church right now. Mr. Sanchez, what's up, bro? What's up, my man? It's a beautiful Sunday. I can't really confirm or deny the accuracy of that statement, but it's a great day. Opening cards. Pulling hits that are kind of shit. And then we're going to get into some big time packaging afterwards. Bobby Miller for the Doyers. Blue. Ian Seymour. See a sky blue. Owen Cassie. If that's correct, guys. If I'm wrong on these names, I do apologize. Oh. We're smoldering right now, bud. There hasn't been much in the way of fire. A couple oranges, but just not big name people. Not even sure if they're people. Are pitchers really people? Oh, that's funny. That's a joke. We've had a bunch of nice refractors like this. Robert Hassel, lots of top guy refractors. There's a base of him as well. Trent Palmer and Drew Romo. So a couple of nice ones there, but in terms of hits, no hits. Sunday best. Looking to get into the best breaks in the biz. I don't have anything lined up today, but that's not to say that I'm not doing anything today. We're just going to start getting things packaged up to get them out tomorrow for a little while this afternoon. That's on the agenda. Crochet refractor. We got green coming up, friends. Glimpses of greatness, Andrew Vaughn, and we're going to have Evan Carter for the Rangers. Refractor autograph number to 499. I'm missing virtual church for this. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Evan Carter. Andrew Vaughn, number 299 for the White Sox. And Mr. Crochet for the White Sox. Refractor. For the Botski. Goal. Super Refractor! It's coming, boys. It's here. I told you it's going to be one of these cases. I've seen enough cases in my day to know when things are happening. There's something happening right now. First, we got Kerstad. There's a super refractor fucking autograph coming up, baby. It's Bowman season. And I'm just pumped right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know who it is, but I'm getting nervous. It's going to let us down. Look, I'm getting all. We have this guy. It is definitely a super refractor. Super Fractor. I mean, it's going to be super, guys. I hope it's super. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Kansas City Royals, baby. 2020 Super Fractor insert autograph. Oh, yes. Big hit. Pitchers be damned. This is a big hit. Brady Crisp. Mr. Jeff driving a low brown. Why don't you just drive on up here and pick up your card? Come and get it, buddy. Asa Lacy Super Fractor autograph. 20 and 20. Yes, sir. I told you this was what was going to happen. I'm not a I told you so guy, but I literally told you also. And here we go, baby. Just call me Babe Ruth. Calling my shot. Now. Not my first Bowman Super Fractor, but this one's certainly pretty. It's a great looking card. Great signature. Good luck to the kid. I know a guy that may or may not be interested in it. Steve Williams, Giant Royals guy. I don't know where he's at on buying Bowman though. But the show must go on, friends. We gotta keep it on here. We're gonna have Daniel Cabrera and Bailey Horn for the Chicago White Sox. You can swear here, by the way, friend. It's okay. I have to say effing. I get excited when things go well. Congratulations. Halfway home. Let's get another. Halfway home. Let's get another. Luke Little for the Chicago Cubs. Owen Miller, Will Klein. We pulled one of his plates in the first case break. Slade, we pulled his redemption. First hit of the day. Kirstad, again, we haven't seen too much Torkelson. We've seen a few of him. Hey, you guys remember that time we pulled a Super Fractor autograph? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Clayton Beater. Lacey Refractor. He's the 4th overall pick. He's the 2nd pitcher taken. I mean, that's big time. Big time. Only Max Meyer ahead of him. Crochet Refractor. Evan Carter. Purple Petey Halpin for the Tribe. Time for the hits. Foscue, Holsizer. We're going to have Aaron Shortridge, blue refractor, and Holden Powell again for the Nationals. Tanner Burns, Hudson Haskin, Miguel Amaya. We're going to have Nick York for the Red Sox. He was their top pick, 17th overall. But pitchers, man. Pitchers. Ooh, who has Boston? I haven't pulled to him in this product. 10 Armstrong, there you go, sir. I'm not sure now that we've done the random which team you got for your last spot, for the closer spot. Evan Alexander was trying to buy it too. He is in Canada, and my site is not being nice to him for the free shipping. So I'm going to take care of that. But while we were working it out, Mark jumped in there and got it. He nabbed it. Black Tyler Brown. Jeez, why with all the pictures? Getting great color and just getting pitched to death. The Astros are having a great break for what they are. 3rd round pick, Houston. Congrats, Mr. Kevin Thomas, for what you drew. This is about as good as you could hope for. Doing very well, given the luck of the draw. Let's take a little sip. A little sip. Sorry, sometimes those mountains are just refreshing. 3 boxes left. I can't tell you how much I do appreciate you guys filling this break on the website for all the shit I was talking. One day I'll learn my lesson, but today's not the day. Gold paper, nice. Nice, it's terrible. Top and bottom, but it's Heston Kjerstad with the gold paper. But I mean, look at top, bottom. I mean, even left to right's bad, but top and bottom's so bad that it's terrible. Orioles, Tanner. I mean, congrats, but at the same time, I'm sincerely apologetic. It's just rough. Earwax, baby. That's right. You're on top of things. Sometimes you gotta scratch, babe. Grade one of these bad boys, see how it goes. It's one of the perks of not hiding your ugly mug for a break. Everybody gets to see everything. I don't do anything nobody else doesn't do. That's for damn sure. Drew Romo, number 499. I love glove guys, though. Glove guys are my favorite. Love the gloves. Soderstrom. Say that with the utmost sarcasm. Blue Lodzinski for the Pirates. I believe he has a 1st round pick too, just not Gonzalez, not their top guy. He was 31st overall. Mlodzinski, pitcher. Pitcherzinski. Pitchzinski, if you really want to go that far with it. You gotta, I mean, sometimes sometimes you gotta stink. Actually, I disagree. You don't really have to stink ever, unless it's like the end of your work day. But if you came into work stinking that day, there's really no excuse for that. Bad smells are like the quickest way to upset me. Zero tolerance for anything that doesn't smell right. It doesn't smell right. Get rid of it. The kid, anything. Throw it away. We'll get another one. You'll get whatever these boxes have for you. Let's just make that clear. Another Heston Kjerstad. I can only get what they give. I can only give what they get. You know what I mean. Another refract. I think this is the second refractor for him, so you might get the nickel and dime your way to a nice break. We shall see. But it doesn't appear to be the easy route of just hitting an autograph. Zach Britton for the Blue Jays. Horrible. Yeah, I just love how everybody's like, hey, hit me, monster, pull me the fire. Yeah, all insert trendy, hip, cool, breaking keywords. Like, no. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you do it. You know, I know, everybody knows. I got no control over it. But I'll be glad to entertain the shit out of you and fill you up with a vast amount of baseball knowledge if you want. If not, you know, go break somewhere else where they'll lie to you. Yeah, bro, got it coming right up. Or tell you your $2 card is worth $100. That's one of my big pet peeves. Now you're getting some dandruff too. Canario Max Meyer refractor. Isbell, I'd love to see another atomic one of these. We pulled one in the first case, and the atomics of that particular insert are beautiful. Max Meyer was the top pitcher drafted in the product for the Marlins. No value, though. Nobody getting any love in the pitching department. Detmer's Angels top pick, 10th overall. Emerson Hancock, another top 10 pitcher. There's a lot of pitchers in the top 10. Last year, I think there was one. Nick Lodolo. I think he was the only one in the top 10, unless there was somebody right after him. He was 7th. Crochet. We got Christian Robinson and Jordan Adams. Two veterans of the Bowman product, so to speak. Jordan Adams was a 2018 guy. I pulled about 1 million autographs of his out of Bowman Best in 2018. That might be the single product I ever broke the most of in a single year. I did like 22 cases of Bowman's Best in 18. That was when product just started to get weird. And ever since then, you could never get enough product at market price that was reasonable. How far am I from Lowell? See, Lowell's probably like mile marker 240 on I-65, so if you get back on 65 and go north, you would get off at 258, and then I'm like 4 miles from that, so like 22 miles, so probably like 20 minutes if you know, drive normally, 25, 30 minutes. I mean, if you really want to come up here, bud, I don't know if, I'm not going to have this all sorted, but if you want to come pick up your superfractor, by all means, friend, you're more than welcome to come up here and come get it. Oh, shit. Fuck that up. Missed the random. Hang on one second, Miss Caressa. We'll get you squared away. I got the list on the screen, or I'll show you here in 1 second. I know that's hard to read. Xavier Warren, Sparkle, and Hunter Barnhart for the Tampa Bay Rays. Caressa. The Twins. The Twins for you. You were a part of the Twin Cities now. And I'm not sure who they have. But it's not been a great case at all, aside from the superfractor. It's been pitcher bonanza. A bonanza of pitchers. Well, I'm live right now, bud. Are you trying to come up here right now? Because I mean, I'll send it to you. Or ask Pav Hit Pav up. He'll tell you. He should know. Zach Veen refractor. Zach Veen base. Saul Garza for the Royals. The Royals. There you go, bud. Another one for you. I don't even know who this guy is. Free agent. He's not even a draft pick. From McAllen, Texas. So does that mean he was undrafted? I don't know who this is. He had to be undrafted. He played at LSU. Because it just says signed as free agent. That's wild. Undrafted guys in Bowman draft. That almost seems wrong. Almost seems wrong. Perdomo, Bush, Daxton, Fulton, Max Meyer. Caden Palkovich, Sparkle autograph number /71. But I mean, literally, you get off I-65 on Ridge Road or 37th Avenue, whatever you want to call it, Route 6, and you go like 4 miles east, and I'm straight down that road. I'm very easy to get to. Just got to go through a lot of stoplights. Two boxes left. Oh, sorry, Jeff Brown. I'm trying to find you right now. I just looked for Brady Crisp. Sorry. Old, Here we go. Green paper, Ian Bedell, number /99 for the Rock. Or Jesus, the Cardinals. Why would I say Rockies? Mitchell Parker, Adley Rutschman. Drew Romo. Can you fuck it? Chris McMahon, Sky Blue. Franchise Futures. Orange paper, Colt Keith, Detroit Tigers, 11/25. Even the lower papers are just bad, man. They're so bad. Noticed it in case 1 right away. Josh Young, Brennan Davis, Crochet, 20/20. Spencer, a little Torkelson action for the Tigers. They're probably getting antsy. But does anybody know what a base Torkelson's going for? In a random team break, you might be able to even out just on the base alone. If they're even if they're half of what the first editions go for. Drew Romo refractor. Make another paper pile too. We're almost done. We're almost done. Dominguez, Brennan Davis. We'll applied pressure insert. Sam Weatherly for the Rockies, sky blue. Tyler Brown, Lucas Gill or Luis Gill. Swaggerty, we have Sparkle and Jack Blumgren. Connor Phillips, Sparkle refractor. And the sky blue refractor here. Hits are coming up. Hits are coming up, then our last box. And then football. Reese Hines, Cody Ossie. Hayden Cantrell for the Brewers, refractor number 499. He was a late pick for them. Next hit, Justin Foscue, Rangers top pick. He's probably the most undervalued. I don't know if that's the right word. Most undervalued top guy. I think he was 14th. Sorry. So for the top of the position players, he gets the second base kiss of death basically. Rangers, who's got him? I can't even read my own list. It's so hard to find them on random team lists. Rangers. Joey Terpstra. 30 for base torque. Yes, that's nice. That's about half of what the first edition is. So yeah, the torques and a random team would be alright. Be alright. Sorry we went through these just quickly again. Max Meyer insert is number to 250. It's a refractor. Attaboy, Evan. Appreciate that. And potentially a blue wave autograph coming up. I'm almost certain because there's an insert behind it. Bobby Witt, Green, and Fonte. Good luck. It's going to be David Calabrese for the Angels. 116 out of 150 blue wave autograph. Third round pick, but it's not a pitcher. It's not a pitcher, and with that, folks, we will roll into our last box of the break. Thank you guys very much for filling it up. Jordan Westberg, paper. Pack ripped in a weird place. So we'll play its game. Dylan Dangler for Detroit. Zamora Rodriguez. Palkovich, Ed Howard insert. Our last three hits. Go back there. York Ragsdale, futures. Zach Veen refractor for the Rockies. Dane Acker. Bryce Jarvis. Ashby, applied pressure. Reese Hines. Quinn Priester. Sky Blue. Van Eck and Mitchell Parker. Some more pictures for you guys. We have 3 hits left. Let's see. Can we get some last box mojo? Get a little love here at the end. I see gold. We might get a little love at the end. Nope. The hit's going to be base, I believe. But gold could be good. It's Joey Cantillo, though. So it's even this isn't great. And AJ Vukovic for the Diamondbacks. Fourth rounder for the D-backs. Cantillo's a veteran Bowman pitcher, prospect pitcher, 16th round in 17. Awesome. And Mr. Karazic and the Tribe. Gonna have a refractor autograph. Alika Williams. Good luck. It is Jared Schuster. Numbered 75 of 499. 25th overall pick for the Braves. And we should get one more paralleled autograph to close it out. Then we'll do the recap and we'll see what's happening. It appears to be purple. We're going to close with purple. And hopefully it's not your Nurple. It's the best I got, guys. I'm sorry. It is Zach Veen. That's a way to close it. That's a good hit. That's the best team to get a purple parallel of for sure. Zach Veen, 72 of 250, and close it out with a nice hit for us this afternoon. And let's do a recap, friends. Thanks a bunch. Turned out nice there. The very last pack. So let's do our recap, friends. And we will send you all on your way. Again, I appreciate it. We had Jared Schuster, number 499 for the Braves. AJ Vukovic. David Calabrese, Blue Wave, number 150 for the Angels. Justin Foscue for the Rangers. Hayden Cantrell, number 499 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Caden Palkovich, number 71 for the Mariners. Saul Garza, number 499. Hunter Barnhart. Kirsten, number 50. Terrible paper. Parallel. Tyler Brown, number 75 for the Astros. Nick York for the Red Sox, number 250. Holden Powell. Bailey Horn. Evan Carter, number 499 for the Texas Rangers. We had Connor Phillips, number 150 for the Mariners. Nick Bitsko for the Tampa Bay Rays. We had Milan Tolentino, number 99 for the Indians. Landon Knack, orange refractor non-auto. We had Holden Powell, orange refractor autograph, number 25 for the Nationals. Drew Romo, class of 2020, number 250. Justin Lang, Trent Palmer, number 2499. Alex Santos, purple refractor, number to 250. Slade, Cioni. Got all them C's, baby. Zach Veen, number to 250 for the Colorado Rockies. And the big hit of the break, Mr. Lacey, 1/1 Superfractor, 20/20 insert autograph. That's the break. Thank you guys very much. We will see you later. Have a good afternoon. All right, what's up, friends? We are live. I apologize for the audio right out of the gate. We got a new microphone coming. I was messing with some levels. There's nothing I can do. It's totally ruined. The only thing I could actually do is put a headset on and talk into that, and I'm not doing that. It'd be goofy. But that's the only other option. So when I do get loud, it gets less than ideal. I apologize for the audio. Seems okay. So we'll try and get less excited. I have this thing muted pretty much as I can. It's lowered significantly. So everybody's been tagged that's in a break. Somebody do something in the comments, and we'll get this thing rolling, baby. This thing rolling. Super Jumbo. Super Jumbo. The pizza man just showed up. Thanks to my kids, I'm now way behind pizza schedule because they wouldn't pick up in a appropriate manner. Paper available. Nope. Sold, bud. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Paper sold. Paper was the first thing to sell again. I don't understand why everybody wants paper. I'll never understand it. What's up, Julian? I mean, I get it, especially for somebody like you, especially if you're working on shows and whatnot, and they have in the store. I get it, but on the whole, 90% of it is, I don't know, it's sold. It's sold. Anyway, here we go. Seals, baby. Seals. Here we are. And this is a giant case. We'll pull this to the side for a moment. This is the only Super Jumbo I'm doing. This is my last case on hand, but I mean, I'm getting more. And I can still break it at the same cost as the regular Jumbo. I was just getting ready to say, Super Jumbo, the difference between the two products price-wise on pre-order was like $250, between $250 and $300 per case. I just checked on reorder. I don't even know where the sheet went. I just checked reorder, and it's like over $500 difference now. So we can keep breaking Jumbos for the same price that I already had them at, And I don't have to raise price, I don't think. I'll confirm that tomorrow. But Super Jumbo, I would have to raise a bunch to keep breaking, and I don't see the justification in doing so. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Empty case, 6 boxes. These are like 5 packs per box. They're like double. I haven't done any this year, but they have to be the same as always, just by what was on the outside of the box. They're like double wrapped. But you get a top and a bottom in each one of the packs, so it's really like 10 packs. Or like 10 packs. Terrible joke. Love to get the Cubs one of these times, yeah, for sure. A lot of people want the Cubs. High school kids will do that, though. Promising high school talent. Your mic's going crazy. I can't do anything about the mic. I literally already addressed the issue. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. All I can do is look at an audio level. And that's it. She's wrapped. But it's what we got. So here we go. Loud ringing noise. All good now? Yeah, I have no idea. I passed the hearing. That's Facebook. Facebook did that. I have no idea. I can't listen to myself. My phone speaker is blown out, so there's no point in doing that. So here we go. I don't know if it's in top or bottom, but we'll open each. Oh. Pull it out. We'll start on the bottom. You're gonna have paper on top. Paper on bottom. And here we go. Mlodzinski Refractor. Rigsdale. Carnacion Calabrese. And the autograph's going to be on the bottom of the pack. Christian Robinson. We have a sparkle of Mike Ciani. And our first hit is Austin Wells for the New York Yankees. Number 499, Austin Wells. I'm just gonna try and stay monotone until there's a time to scream. I'll blow everybody's ears out. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna make some improvements. So let's do that. We're gonna go with a standalone, all of that. It'll be good. It'll be good. So the second half of this, paper on top. One parallel here, Calabrese for the Angels. Bitsko, Kowar, Coffee, Thomas, Zach Veen base. Foscue base, Max Meyer base. Let me do one thing real quick, friends. The Under Armour autos are mixed in with the paper. Yeah, they'll be right there with the parallels. Very hard to get those, though. I do know exactly what you're talking about. We even pulled some of those out of Bowman Chrome. For this, every product's different. I mean, if anybody is curious about what in the world is how I operate, if it goes through, I have a different chat. It went through to YouTube. It went through to Facebook. The link to my website is in the chat. There's an FAQ section for you guys if you have questions. All cards ship for this break, but paper is sold as its own slot. But it's perfectly advertised. I had one person ask me on this break about it, but it's, I mean, If that doesn't fit your bill, go somewhere else. It's just the nature of the business. I'm so tired of explaining shipping to people. Shipping is the biggest inhibitor to growth in this business. Prices are going up and shipping prices are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So when it comes to like paper base, yeah, in general I always ship everything. But things are getting nuts. Purple refractor Drew Romo. We had a purple Veen that capped off our case earlier this afternoon. The Rockies will stay cooking here, Lester Asuncion. But yeah, I mean, I always ship everything. Why wouldn't you? You pay for it. Somebody's going to pay for it. I mean, that's part of the group break. You get what you pay for. I've been doing this almost 3 years now. I mean, I'm as professional as it gets. I'm just not a cookie cutter square turd breaker. There's a ton of fantastic breakers out there, though. There really are. There's some just awful ones, too. Luciano, all of this paper's terrible. Gonzalez refractor for the Pirates. Cruz, Zamora, Dominguez base. But yeah, all the base chrome, all the paper parallels, all the hits ship with their teams, and the base paper gets sold by itself. Was that Veen? It was not Veen, sir. It was Mr. Romo, the catcher. Not Veen. I'm not sure. I was in a break and he didn't get all the cards and heard a lot of guys are not shipping all cards. That's because they're not. The biggest problem in 2020 with people breaking is they don't get their product the right way. I mean, I'm not going to ask you to name names because everyone does things a little differently. But yeah, there's no reason you shouldn't get what you pay for. And I mean, if you don't get your product the right way, you're going to be higher than everybody else in an effort to combat the fact that you have way higher prices than everybody on planet Earth. You might try and cut some corners. Unfortunately, when you're already higher than everybody else, you can't really cut corners. Kerstad base here. And an insert. And Jackson Miller, there he is. That's the first time I've seen him. Jackson Miller for the Reds. He is their top pick. Or I'm sorry, he's not. My apologies. He's not, but I have not seen this guy either. Who's that? Who's the 12th pick? He's the 12th pick, I know that. Austin Hendrick. And we have not seen that guy anywhere. It just, I mean, you have to educate yourself on who you do your business with. It's just that simple. It's just, it sounds silly, but it's really that simple. We went through all of this, yeah, we sure did. There's a lot of problems in the hobby in 2020 specifically. You know, McMahon number to 99. But there's just some things that are mind-blowing, really. And then the craziest part is some of those people still do really good business at obscene prices. Torkelson, first time we'll see him today. Hopefully we see some more ink. We haven't in a while. Ed Howard in there. Base Hassel for the Padres. Everybody's showing up. Base time. Base time. Have you seen any of the Chrome? Yes, we pulled Kerstad in second case. It was actually a customer bought an entire case from me. Had me do an entire personal break. We pulled one in that case. And here we go with the autograph portion. Nick Gonzalez again. That's nice. Nice. Look at that. But that one he's fielding in the Kerstad variation. That's the only one. That's the only one, though, autograph-wise. And we're going to have a refractor. Kalai Rosario. First time I've seen him as well. Number 499. Minnesota Twins, last team to sell today. Broel picked them up for the steal. There you go, sir. Get you on the board, Mr. Gonzalez Refractor. And last pack of box number 1. Hendricks. What did I miss? Milan Tolentino. Zach Britton Refractor. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's top guy. And as we move on to the hits, baby. Love the hits. I think we have a variation right here. I think we do, because it has this white border and it's numbered to 99. It's super weird. I'm 100% certain that that's exactly what's happening right now. We're going to have a variation autograph of a top guy. 45. Yep, definitely. It's got the white vertical borders. The vertical borders are white on the cards. They look really nice in person, and that's what stuck out to me when we pulled the Kerstad earlier. But I'm trying not to yell, because when I yell, the microphone is wrecked, guys. So I apologize for the audio quote. We got too excited about a Trout autograph a few days ago. Tink Hence, number 250, and we're going to have a variation of the Superfractor we hit earlier, Asa Lacy. Well, we hit an insert Superfractor autograph of his earlier this afternoon, and here he is again with the variation, number to 99, 19 to 99. First timer, new guy. Mr. Holland, I believe, Justin Holland. Yes, sir. Congratulations, buddy. It's going to be the image variation autograph. I believe there's 3 parallels to that. A Superfractor, maybe a red, and number to 99. So there you go, sir. It's been a lacy kind of day. We had an insert Superfractor earlier, and now the image variation autograph. And I have a resident Royals fan, and he's not going to be happy. The 2 vertical borders on this card. It's almost like it's a white refractor, but the rest of the card is not, if you look at it. So you have like, let me see. Let me find a parallel. We had a color. So like, for example, you have Romo here, and it's all purple all the way around. This is only white on the verts, not across the bottom and the top. It's a dead giveaway. Like a refractor, it refracts all the way around. Then when you have the color, you get the color all the way around. On the variation, it's not like that at all. So that's exact. I hope that answers your question. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Empty box. We used to be the home of the empty box. Joe D, what's up, bro? No. Wow, dude, you missed it, bud. It's white. It's literally white in color. It's white. Everything is white. White, 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 white. I don't use a autofocus camera right here. This is all white. It's all a refractor. You can see it on the top, but the top does not follow the color pattern. It doesn't stay white across the top and the bottom. It's like a 2-tone parallel. Everything else is not. The standard colored autographs and the standard refractor autographs are not that way. They're color all the way around. It's literally a 2-tone type of deal going on there. I do football. The problem is, for the exact same reasons we're talking about, I can't get allocated football because Panini has cut my main. I use a very small distributor as my primary means of getting product, and they've basically been cut because Panini and Topps sell everything themselves now because the market's so hot. Topps has had Bowman Draft on their website since release day to buy for $310 a box, $309.99, and it is still not sold out. And it's Sunday. So they must, I've never ever seen that. They must have held back so much product to sell themselves, because that is still, while that's a very good price, that's still more than pre-order price. So they're making a good amount of money off every box they sell if they just sell it on their own website. The autographs are, the base variation autographs are numbered to 99. Every one of them. Lacy refractor. But when it comes to football, I have to buy everything at market price. So I do some small football breaks, but I mean, I tried to do a random division, no huddle prism box. I couldn't even fill it, just to like pretty much at a break even price, because it's just, everything's so expensive. I don't get taken care of. I used to get basketball allocations, same thing. Like when Luka was a rookie, I got all that stuff. Not anymore. Not anymore. And we have Nick Garcia upside down. I got 3 boxes of Contenders draft picks allocated to me this season for 2021 basketball, but I didn't get any Prism Collegiate, so I don't know. I do other things when I can, when they make sense. But no, baseball's where I do 95% of my business. It's literally the simple fact that I cannot compete with the biggest breakers in the business at market price on like other sports. They can, and they can charge market price because they have the customer base. I'm only about 2,000 members. I can't do it. Plus, it's too much. I mean, I'll sit here and look you in the face and tell you it costs too much. It's too much. Patrick Bailey's the Giants' top guy. I'm not a sleazebag. You had 2 refractors, Jim, I believe. At least 1 refractor and a base, but I think you had 2 refractors. Just base refractors. No autographs, but there was some shiny things going on. We have a gold and a refractor. Probably refractor autograph and a gold base on top. We're going to find out. There's another base Gonzalez for you, sir. We're going to have gold Hunter Green, 2018 Bowman Spring poster boy, Hunter Green, $, McGee, and Jackson Miller again. Cincinnati Reds. Jason Barr, that's not why you picked them up, but apparently he wants to come out. Hunter Green gold, 100-mile-an-hour cock shots coming up right down the pipe. Hunter Green coming off Tommy John surgery. See how he bounces back. Tanner Burns for the Tribe number to 99 paper. More paper in the back here. Isaiah Green, Riley Green. Foskew's the top guy. Myers the top guy. Kerstad insert. Go ahead and give that the old why not treatment there. Gonna have a Sparkle autograph coming up, guys. Sparkle, non-traditional, but very low numbered. 71, I believe. Purple on top, Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. And congratulations to the Brewers. Garrett Mitchell, number 71. He's their top guy. It's a nice hit. It's not a showstopper, but that's a very nice hit. For Milwaukee, Mr. Bebout. Welcome back, buddy. I haven't seen you in a little bit. That's a good hit for you. 12 of 71. Top guy, 20th overall, I believe. Yep. At UCLA. Potential. There's potential there. People went nuts over Nolan Gorman. He was like 19th picked in 2018. First round pick. Yeah, agreed. Very good signature as well. Gerard Encarnacion, sky blue paper. Criswell. Just a bunch of chrome. I like the guy. I think it's fantastic. I'm a Cubs fan too, and I like that guy. I talked so much shit about him though. I'll be honest. He had terrible numbers in college. I mean, not terrible, but not first round type numbers. ERA in the fours for the career. Shows up. No minor league games played. Chucking darts, baby. Good for him. Good for him. You know what I mean? That's fantastic. But Bowman's just showing its colors, and exactly why I don't like prospecting. He's not even getting any fucking love. He's getting zero love. And he's already in the big leagues. That's the goal. So if Garrett Crochet is in the big leagues and his base autograph isn't selling for shit, how does any of these other pitchers stand a chance? And it's going to take them years to get to the big leagues, and they're not all of them are going to throw 100 miles an hour. It makes absolutely no sense. It's head scratching the way the market is. Lots of potential. Yeah, he's already in the big. You buy prospect autographs and prospect products for your players to get to the big leagues. Half of these guys will never even get to the big leagues. Half of them. I think it's absolutely stupid. 100% stupid that Crochet is not the biggest selling pitcher right now. I'm on him. Pull one. Wendy, I'd love to. Wendy, you're a smart lady. You're 100% the smartest lady going right now. The smartest human for that thought. Like Gavin Lux, what about him? What about that guy? A bum. Dude couldn't even show up on time. Ready to play. Dun 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 dun. But I've been trying to derail the Lux hype train since Series 1 last year when it magically appeared out of thin air. That hype train came out of nowhere. Nowhere. At all. Yeah, Howie Bowman. Yeah, bingo. 100%. Go watch a break of me from Series 1. 2020 Series 1 baseball. Go find it. It's there. Been dogging that guy for 12 months now. Dogging him. And then when they finally started the season, he wasn't even ready. They said he wasn't ready. Here we go. Next hit, Blue Wave, Takoa Roby. Also nice signature. Cracked ice, pretty stoked. There you go. I love cracked ice, atomics, all of that. The applied pressure inserts, the atomics of those in this product are some of the best looking baseball cards I've ever seen. They look amazing. Amazing. I need some more sleeves. Where'd I put them? Sleeved up. Sleeved out. I need some more garbage too. Garbage can action. Alright, friends, we're moving on to box number 3. Empty box. If I was into chasing pitchers, and the Crochet thing transcends the whole pitcher position for the price. If I was chasing sleepers in a prospect product, I think I'd go with the guy that's already in the big leagues. You want to pay this big money for these big time guys, and a lot of the big time guys pay off. Like, that's why it happens year in and year out. But the dude's literally already a big league talent. Whether he stays in the big leagues or has to go brush up in the minors is still way farther in terms of player development than any of the other single pitchers. And he was awesome too. You're absolutely right. It pains me to say that because, go Cubs, go. But I think the same thing about Michael Kopech too. When he gets healthy, I mean, the White Sox got some arms, boy. Holy cow. That's what they need too. People were screaming they were going to win. Me living outside of Chicago, they're going to win the World Series before COVID and all of that. With the signings they were making, picking up Keuchel and Grandal and things like that. Like, no, friends, you guys still need some pitching. You're doing it the right way. You're getting there. You're going to be very good, but you still need a lot of pitching. And now they might be getting real close, real soon. I said they were a few years out last year, and it ain't. I don't see it this year. I don't. I really don't. But it's happening. It wouldn't surprise me this year. Last year surprised me. Detroit Tigers, Dylan Dingler, number to 499. If there's any such thing as consolation prizes, it would be the Dingler, 38th overall for the Tigers. But even once you get to the big leagues, you gotta have a big name to maintain value. Julio Rodriguez, Sky Blue. Suppose we'll start a new pile. Tyler Freeman, Quinn Priester, Dingler, Refractor. What did I say? Dirk? Did I say Dirk? Dingler? Are you guys? Oh man, you guys are making me self-conscious. Did I fuck that up? What did I do wrong? I have to watch film on my break. Not now, watching tape. Looks like a green or blue auto coming up. Either way, should be nice. See green and blue back there. Sam Weatherly. Jordan Westberg. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. It's going to be a green autograph. No, I know you did, and then I got scared. Ian Bedell. And Tyler Brown, number to 99 for the Astros. No, you didn't. Got me scared. Have you ever seen... it's been a while. A while, for sure. Where's the damn check? Sorry. Make sure the checklist was up. In case. Jason Tyler Brown. Mark Vientos. I mean, look how bad the paper's a joke. I mean, it's absolute joke. This literally top saying "fuck you," we don't care about you. I don't know how else to tell you that. You can't blame Corona for that. You can't do it. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how awful some of these cards really are. Right out of the pack. Pack fresh, be damned. It's one of my least favorite sayings anyway. I mean, that card's barely on the card. It's wild. My best friend's dating his sister. Well then. Well then. Priester. Spencer. A little Torkelson action. Hassel for the Padres. Cade Cavalli, and our next hit is going to be Caden Palkovich. We pulled a sparkle on him earlier today. This will be a base autograph for the Mariners. Malika Williams, Acker win. What have I missed? We pulled a Lacey variation autograph. Haven't been anything nuts yet. Pulled a sparkle autograph for the Brewers top pick, number to 71. That I suppose that was pretty nice as well. Pete Crow Armstrong. We're gonna have Adam Seminaris for the Angels, number to 250. Blue Alec Burleson for Mr. Alexander and the Redbirds. Blue parallel on a red bird. Alec Burleson. 58 out of 150. True blue. Looks pretty good. Second round kid, I believe. I can call him a kid. I'm older than them all now. Kids. Breakers that know their sports breaking. Know their sports. They're breaking are few and far between. I try and know everything I'm supposed to know. It's literally my job. I do this as of right now, or the last 6 months or so by choice. I've taken the plunge into doing this full time to see if I can actually do it and support a family. So yeah, it's like literally that's my job, to be able to know and answer. And I mean, I think you get a pass to a point, but at a certain point you have to know what you're doing. Like when I started, I was really big on player enunciations with names. So like when I don't know names, it's unfortunate. But like for these young guys, you're gonna see these guys so many times. I don't learn their names for a while if they have strange names, unless for some reason they're a gigantic prospect. But it's amazing the fly-by-night people you'll see just butcher easy names if you just watch baseball. Like Mark Melanson's one of the funniest examples I always use. Melancon, stuff like that. It's great. I mean, it's pathetic, really. You can just tell that the people that are trying to make a buck literally don't even know the sport itself. So that's, you know, it's one thing to not know prospects or like certain rookies, but to not know like established veterans. Oh geez, don't get me started on Luis or Robert. If I hear Robert one more time, I'm gonna murder somebody. None of you guys. I like all of you guys though, unless you say Robert. I literally told the one dude, I just in one of my moods felt like running my mouth. Gonzalez there for you, sir, Mr. Rosati. And I told him, you know, like I sent him a little winky face. Freddie Zamora for the Brewers. No, buddy. No, Chris. No, Will Klein. I'm just Brad. You can call me Brad. You don't have to call me Underground. I'm it. I'm the entire show, bud. Oh. It's well, that's silly too. But I will say, Bowman Spring wasn't the first product he was in. He was in some Panini stuff in late 2019. And I did watch a YouTube video because the two S's had me fucked up. You know, you see two L's, and if you know the Latin culture at all, you know it's like a Y kind of. You know, there's things like that. But to see two S's, and then to watch a YouTube video to find out he was named after Jason Giambi. But okay, if you like, if you were named after Jason Giambi, wouldn't your name be spelled the same way? I don't know. But I had to watch a video just to find it out. I'm like, what was this dude's name? Jason? I'm like, how fucking weird we getting with this kid? You know, you have to do, you know, when you call this a job, you have to treat it as such, and you have to know what you're talking about. It's all about establishing credibility with you fine folks. You're going to go spend your money, you know, go spend it with somebody who knows what they're doing. Or, which is the other route, is go, you know, buy the cheapest possible thing you can. I try and do both, but that's not always the case. But I mean, I'm pretty vocal about cut rate turds. But I'm much more toned down. I'm a sellout now, guys. If you're just meeting me, I'm sorry, you're meeting sellout Brad. That's all there is to it. Go watch some of them raw videos from 3 years ago. One camera, over there, ejector pit flowing. My mouth running faster than that thing. Oh yeah, good times for anybody who's been around. Just attacking everybody. We got a gold, folks. We're going to have a sparkle or a gold wave. It's going to be nice. As long as it's not a pitcher. Put your big boy pants on, friends. Hopefully it's a monster. It's going to be a gold wave autograph. I see a bat. Oh, that's fantastic. I see a bat. I see a Cleveland. I see a Milan Tolentino. 26 of 50 gold wave refractor. For the try, Mr. Bebout having a break, bud. Getting the 2 lowest numbered hits so far. Attaboy. Attaboy, 4th round pick. High school kid, though. No stats available. What do you really know? They liked him enough to take him in the 4th round. And he has the confidence in himself to go ahead and sign that deal and not go to school. I don't know what a 4th round signing bonus slot is nowadays. I would assume it's still around $1 million. I would think you'd have to pay me if I were to do it all over again. Granted, I definitely did not get drafted out of high school, but I would have had to have gotten like $2 million minimum to not go to college. Instead, I mean, I went to college, but definitely had to get $2 million. There's a local kid that he's at Vanderbilt now, and that was basically his people told the draft people, don't draft me unless you're going to pay me X amount, and nobody knew what the X amount was in the regional area. Foscue refractor, but he has like every single Indiana high school pitching record. The kid's ridiculous, and he's over there playing with Al Leiter's kid, who's even better of a pitcher than he is. Like 2 of the most dominating high school pitchers ever at the same time period or at the same school. It's nuts. It's nuts. Foscue refractor. And then they got shut down with the shortened season this past spring. Austin Wells, Schuster. Garrett Mitchell, Torque. Ed Howard, Hassel, Ramos, Addison Coffey. Sorry, Wendy. So $2 million or so for $2 million just to not go to college, to give up that eligibility, to forego the opportunity at an education, because then you have to be all in on yourself. But that $2 million is just your signing bonus. It's obviously not your salary, but that's what I would want in the bank, to be okay with things if they didn't pan out, because then you have to go back to school or figure out what you want to do with your life. The league minimum is it's close to $600,000, but the league minimum is only if you're in the major leagues. So like minor league, like journeyman minor league players, they don't make much. I was literally telling somebody, I do a recap at the end, Mr. Edwin. Don't you worry about that. We're in Indiana, Northwest Indiana, outside of Chicago. It's the easiest way to start, and then we can zone it in from there. Like, independent baseball pays absolutely nothing. Like, that was the route I tried to go after college, and the money you don't get paid is, you literally financially cannot do it if you don't have like parents or somebody. Like, I was on my own. There's no way I could play, and I think it was like $500 a month, very minimal amount of money. Max Meyer refractor, it's nothing. If you got a phone bill, there goes that. Tolentino slot was 460, signed for 800,000. So yeah, I would go to college, because all you're gonna do is improve your draft stock if you're, the real deal. You just improve your draft stock and get a higher slot, make more money, all of that. If you go play for a couple of years. Posting another tonight? No. Nope. Not posting another tonight. I have to start shipping. Got all the packages from the weekend. My wife packed up a ton of stuff. Everything besides this, I believe, is packed up. I got to start getting that stuff labeled. Foscue refractor. Got to get stuff out bright and early. Bailey refractor. There we go. A couple nice ones in a row. And I have that stuff to the post office tomorrow. Pete Crow, Armstrong, Bryson Stott, and just kidding, Ian Seymour. And our hit is going to be refractor, Carmen Mlodzinski. Originally from Munster, okay. And Whiting played baseball down in southern Indiana. Who didn't know who you were talking about. It's actually this year. I went to Hobart, so there's that. I actually live in Hobart now. I didn't ever intend to like live here permanently. It's just ended up working in the steel mills. I'm a Boilermaker by trade, so this is just where the work's at. And the kid I'm talking about, I went to school with his older brother. His name is Michael Doolin. You can look him up. He struck out 17 kids in a state championship game 2 years ago. And then they won state back-to-back years, and he broke the record for strikeouts in a state champion. So 21 outs, he struck out 17 kids. Had an ERA like .4. Gave up like 2 runs all year or something. But he went to Andrean, and the Andrean team I played against in high school sent 7 of their kids to Division I my senior year. Like, their entire deal there. And there's what Mr. Holland is talking about. Austin Hendrick. Here he is, the first time I've seen him. This is the Reds' top dog. Paper extra hit. The paper Bowmans. Nice. This is the guy, right? Yes, this is the first time we've seen the Reds' top guy, Jason Barr. There you go. So we get the extra autograph. Sorry, where did that go? There we go. Da-da-da-da. Never seen one of those before? Yeah, they're very rare. There's only a very limited amount of these people on the checklist. Like, what is it? What do they call these now? They used to be the Aflac All-Americans. Now it says Baseball Factory. Let's look here. Yeah, there's only 5 guys. 5 guys on the Under Armour set. Hendrick Romo for the Rockies, Ed Howard for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets, and Zach Veen for the Rockies. So there's only 5 of those guys. That's why they're not common. And it should be serial number to 199. And it is absolutely not. So that's weird. At least the checklist says that. Yep, Holland's on top of it. On top of it. Yep, nice, man. Linton, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. One of my college teammates went to Hobart. Yeah, we had a few kids go. I went to a junior college, and that's a whole nother story how that happened. I played in a tournament with Bryce Harper, in Myrtle Beach that would have been the spring of 2010. But we had a few kids go play baseball, but none of us were anybody. Taglia, Spencer Torkelson, insert. Quinn Priester. So, oh, sorry, that was the top pack. My apologies. Sweet, never seen one of those before. Howard Romo. It's a replacement for the well, they used to be like the Chris Bryant one from way back when. For me, Cubs. He was an Aflac guy. It used to be called the Aflac All-American Game. Now it's the Under Armour. It's just they just changed sponsors, like stadium names or anything like that. Just the difference. Under Armour sponsors that All-American Game now, and before it was Aflac. Max Meyer refractor. Torque base hit one time. Dude, I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. I am trying. We gotta do it. Purple, maybe purple. Purple it up. Nope. Justin Lang, Padres. Did you take? Nope. Sean Willis grabbed the Padres. Not their guy either. In a pitcher. Played out there at the Ripken tournament. Did you for real? I was out there. The Myrtle Beach, dude. That was a nice facility. There's a picture on my Facebook with Cal Ripken. I literally ran across a field and I saw him. I jumped out of, I didn't even go to the gate. We were warming up for a game, and I jumped over the fence. I was in the bullpen warming up. Took off. Gone. I chased this man down. Or no, I'm sorry. I jumped over the fence. Then I had to come back in the gate to get in my bag to get my camera, because that was when we had digital cameras. There was no smartphone. You had a camera on your phone. I had a flip phone with a camera. But if you wanted a good picture, you had a digital camera. So I grabbed the digital camera bag and started running after Cal Ripken. The dude's getting in his car. Probably thought I was a lunatic. Holy shit, that's really him. And that was one of my favorite players, when I was a kid. Mr. Ripken, he was super nice to us for a crazy guy that was chasing him down. And, we took a picture with the 6 or 7 of us that followed me on that quest. Zach Bean, refractor for the Rockies. Kerstad. And, he spent a couple minutes with us, but he was going somewhere. He took off and left, but he was nice enough to stop and take a picture. Nobody, we were getting ready for a game. Fuck this game, that's Cal Ripken. We gotta go. Going to the Ripken experience in Gatlinburg. They say it's awesome. Yeah, the fields, they were one was a replica of the Polo Grounds. There was 4 turf fields. This was 10 years ago. And they were all replicas of older parks. Obviously not to detail, but in field dimension. In that way, they were all the same. Taglia, Alvarez, Walker, Dingler, Meyer, purple Corey Lee for the Astros, and Trey Cruz. 245. I'm very confused. 245. There it is. Trey Cruz. Detroit Tigers. That's not the guy. We've seen Sparkle of him. Is nice out there. Through my first no-hit. Nice. We actually played we played a game we played 2 games outside of that complex at the Myrtle Beach minor league stadium. We played a doubleheader there one day while we were down there, and yeah, that was my absolute best day ever at the Dish. It's 7 for 8 in 2 games with 3 home runs. It's amazing. Oh, it's amazing what Adderall will do for you. Only time in my entire life I ever took Adderall. Gotta say, it fucking works. I'm retired now. We can talk about it. It was the day after we finished travel. We got to our condo at 2 in the morning.
we had to be up at like 7, and nobody could sleep after being in 40 Econoline vans for hours. So somebody started passing around the old bottle, and it wasn't alcohol. We were all up. We were all up, baby. Teamwork. Teamwork. Kerstad Refractor. That was an event. That night, I slept harder than I've ever slept in my entire life, too. Daniel Lynch, Rutherford. Yeah, it was a super great place. I got caught with dip in my mouth, too. That was terrible. Touched. Hey, that's what's up. They snuck us out, too. The guy that ran our dorm room was like a big booster for the school. He was a really wealthy guy. He's since passed away. But he took a bunch of us out, and he took one of the vans. We all stayed in the condo that he stayed at. It was like our team was like half guys that like to have fun and half squares, and everybody that liked to have fun, we went and had fun. It was 2010 when we went. We were out there. It was like March, late March or early April. It was early. It had to be March. Had to be, actually. We played a tournament in Ohio before that. We were the first college baseball tournament in the country because of how early it was. And it was so cold. Soderstrom for the A's and Joe Boyle. Cincinnati Reds, number 150. Reds are hitting. Reds are hitting. Veen. Bailey's not. What am I doing here? Getting all talky. Probably. What? Where was your school from? We're from Indiana. We're blue and yellow and white. It's weird. Small world. Small world, Iowa. That sounds familiar. I know we played some New York teams at that Ohio tournament. Daniel Cabrera. Refractor. Swaggerty. Veen. Foscue. Stuffed animals. Look, I mean, just look how terrible these papers are. Terrible papers. Noah Walker, hello, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Another Kerstad refractor. The Orioles are doing okay for not hitting. And the Tigers are hitting but not getting their guy. Lynch, York, Perdomo. I believe we have green coming up. That's good news. I like green. Weatherly, good luck. It's Garrett Mitchell. Holy cow, the rich are getting richer. The Brewers, baby. Sparkle and now a green refractor. And this one, don't grade this card. Top and bottom is awful. Some of these cards are so poorly centered, they look like they're literally off axis. Beautiful card. He was the one talking shit about your mic. Who was? Noah Walker? Oh well, it's blown out. We've known this for days though. But it's the weekend. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? We're working on it, alright? Yeah, I see that. No one want to run his mouth. Why don't you come fix my microphone, pal? Don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution. Tell him what I said. Shane Langleyers, Santos, Romo refractor, Torkelson insert, Kerstad again. He's everywhere. Have we done a black or better yet? Maybe a monster. Oh, we had a gold. Who was it? We had a Sparkle, number 71, so technically better. We had that Sparkle, and we had a gold wave of Tolentino for Cleveland, I believe. He was that, yeah. Like, you got me top loading inserts because I'm distracted. It's okay, we need to open some supplies anyway. But, no, there's still monster potential, though, for sure. I literally spoke a Superfractor into existence earlier because we were getting martyred with a jumbo case of pitchers earlier this afternoon. And it turned out that we had a really good pitcher in Superfractor form. Langlier's paper. So there was a base Mitchell and a green. No, there was a Sparkle Mitchell and a green. So there was one number to 71 and one number to 99. Two low numbered Mitchells. Cabrera, Cantrell, Little, Fulton upside down. Haskin. We have a green Torkelson. There we go. That's got to be something, huh, bud? Insert or not. If you're going to get a parallel insert, you might as well get that. And we'll get Petey Halpin for the Tribe. Bebout's killing it. Brandon showed up for the right case, picked the right teams, got all the hits. Attaboy. Here you go, though. Torkelson numbers. We'll take it. 24 out of 99. Let's move this forward. Hang on, we gotta do some redecorating here. There's a ton of cards in this jumbo. Super jumbo. Garcia, Grayson Rodriguez, Kirstad, Dominguez. Santos, Langlier's, Keith. And the Rockies. Refractor autograph, Zach Veen. There you go, Lester. Good one for you, sir. 99 of 499, Zach Veen. Good hit there. One of the top position players, even if he's in Colorado. Oh, you're welcome, pal. You're welcome. But we are going to pause just a second. I need a sip. Just a sip. Baby girl, please go upstairs. I'm still doing my video.
There's something pokey by my door. It's scary.
Okay, well, I'm live right now, baby girl. We'll take care of it in a minute. I got a little bit left still, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
I'm scared of it right now.
You'll be okay. Garcia, number 250. Oh, yeah, dude. I love Angle and Angels have been the longest running gag in my room since I started. Because the first, like, regular Angels claimer, Angels collector I had, he'd say Angles every time. Torkelson. Every time. And it's just a gag. And then Robert Crow did it in the Flawless break the other day. He claimed the Angles. I love a good angle claim, baby. great. Thought that was a studio apartment and you were alone. Oh, no, not at all. Usually it's a ruckus. My kids are usually going nuts. They had dinner. The pizza man showed up right when I went live after we played Get the Kids to Pick Up the Basement for 25 minutes. That was the delay in starting the video. Emerson Hancock is going to be number to 250, I believe. It's a refractor insert. And our next hit is Jared Jones, number to 250 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. But my baby girl likes to sneak down here all the time when she's not supposed to. She don't. Then she gets in trouble. Now Mama Bear's gonna tear that ass up. Uh-oh. We have one more box for you, friends. One more box. One more opportunity for hits, baby. Thank you guys very much for filling this up super quick. But like I said, there'll be no more Super Jumbo. I'd have to raise prices on it to do it. I don't want to. But I don't have to raise my Jumbo case price, I don't think, to keep doing that. So I will be ordering more first thing in the morning. And I'll see what's up about getting them expressed here. One time. We need it. We need it. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2-day ship, and I'll tell you right now, I am leaving. I'm leaving town soon. Gotta go do something next weekend. So while I'll have people here holding down the fort, they don't do logistics and shipping. So everything I do this week will ship by Friday. So there will be no breaks Friday until I make an announcement. Will Klein refractor. It's been a hot commodity today for some reason. Found some folks that like him or related, something like that. Pretty cool when that happens. Lang, Boyle, and Fonte. Fiend base. And we're going to have Shane Drohan. Let's make sure we get an Xmas day break. And you best be just... Well, that's why we do the gift exchange. And the gift exchange is about to be fucking ruined. I don't think anything's going to be here on time. And it's going to end up being after Christmas, I think. People are still messaging me. I yell at Sean every day to do something. Love you, Sean. I hope you're watching. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't have time to organize it. I wouldn't run it if it wasn't for Sean. But we've done it every year. But I have like over 20 names on my sheet, and I think I only have 7 packages here, and it's supposed to be Tuesday because the idea was to get it shipped back to you guys and have it for Christmas. And I don't think that's going to happen now. And I'm not available this weekend to do it. So if it gets pushed back, it's getting pushed back quite a while. Kirstad, again, he's everywhere. There's been a lot of him. A lot of his base and refractor cards. I really don't know. I mean, I know he was a top guy last year, but they didn't play baseball this season, so it's really hard to have an opinion of any of those guys from the last draft class. I mean, that's my like Lodolo, top pitcher. I don't know a thing about him. Number to 150 for the Reds, and we have Nick York for the Red Sox. I mean, you gotta like the fact that he's a top pick. The Tigers' top pick the year before was Casey Mize, and he's in the show, so their front office, you know, you could probably trust their judgment. But I mean, it's good. They have another kid. Do they have Parker Meadows? Do they have Austin Meadows' brother? I feel like who was they had someone else aside from Riley Green that I liked, just from what I had read about him. The Tigers seem to be very good at drafting people in recent history. So if they like Torkelson enough to take him at number 1, I like Meadows. Yep. Mize Cameron, yep. Parker Meadows, yep. Trent Palmer, number 250. But admittedly, I'm not a prospect guy. I'm not. I'm a rookie card guy. Talk to me when they're in the big leagues. But I mean, if there's an obvious move to make in terms of flippability or whatever, I'll make the move. Like Wander's the move right now. It's his time. There's something. There's something. Orange is in Super Jumbo today. Oh boy. I saw what it is. It's an insert autograph. I don't know who it is. And being that it's an insert. Oh, this is gonna... It's not Nico Holsizer because I pulled that redemption. That's a redemption. And that's not him. But it's a strange list of people. A strange list of people. Yeah, is Kelenic going to be up, though, this year? Trent Palmer was a guest in another break room I was in yesterday for a couple of breaks. I was impressed. Are you talking about Real Breaks? Is that the dude that was over there? I'm not I smashed them in prices, but I have nothing bad to say about Real Breaks. They're, Tom and Ryan are super nice if you actually talk to them. Like, I've asked Ryan not for help, but for, like, opinions, perhaps. And super, super nice guy. They just we do different. I'm not as kid oriented. They're huge. I can't compete with that type of what they got going on over there. They got it going on, you know. Plain and simple, they got it going on. We're just two different things, but I don't have anything bad to say about any of those guys. But I did see that they had a person, but I didn't really have the time to invest into checking it out. Jordan Adams, and it's going to be Mike Ciani. Cincinnati Reds applied pressure insert autograph. The Reds are just cleaning up. 20/25 orange refractor. The atomic refractors of this card are just incredibly beautiful. The base are numbered to 99. We pulled a Holsizer in day 1, and it was a redemption. So this is a beautiful card. The atomics are amazing, but the Reds are just mopping it up right now. The orange is a jumbo. It says jumbo. That's not supposed to be in this. It's not. It's literally not supposed to be in here. It says jumbo right here in the checklist. Look, check this out. Orange. I can't zoom. I gotta do it here. Stupid. It literally says jumbo right there. And this is super jumbo, so that's hilarious. I forgot I set that up. I can do that now. I can swap screens. 2 packs left, friends. Not Sammy. He doesn't hit very well, does he? One of the Cianis is not nearly on the same trajectory, so to speak. Zach Daniels, gold paper. Yeah, that orange is not supposed to be in here, Joe. You were right earlier. You're absolutely right. That's funny. They lie. They put the cards wherever they want. Gonna have a blue wave or another sparkle. Whole point. Yeah, right. No, you're right. Right, absolutely. That is the whole point, for them to differentiate the products a little bit to sell both. Torkelson base, another. I know that's not what you want. But we're trying. All right, JJ Goss Sparkle. We're gonna have a blue wave. It's gonna be Owen Cassie. 70 out of 150 for the Padres. Blue wave. Sean Wittes. Not the guy you want, but they've hit a few times today. Tonight, this evening. Whatever you want to say it. Thank goodness. I have not been keeping track of the Packers game. Sorry, I'm a Packers fan. They're up by 10. Last pack, drop a monster. Alright. Sure thing, pal. JJ Bleday. Sky blue paper. Detmer's top pick for the... We got a Dominguez refractor. Detmer's was 10th overall. Albeit a pitcher. That Phillies said everybody's needing one now. Time's running out. Time is up. Tick tock, you know. We'll do the recap. Send a lot of folks home unhappy. Send some folks home happy. The name of the game. I appreciate every one of you. Just know that. Just know that. That's all you need to know from my end. Soderstrom, Holsizer, and here we go. It's not going to be a monster unless it's one of the top cats, because it's a base. It's a base. Nick Lofton. Royals. All right, everybody can go home angry now. Drive home safely. Justin. Oh, it's almost like a cock tease at this point. First round, 32nd overall. Their second pick in the draft. Not the second, just their second. And we will recap it for you, friends. There's a bunch of ones we're going to skip. They're just base cards. I usually make two separate top loader piles. I did not do that for this break. He's puking. Send him some, Pepto or something like that. Recap. Nick Lofton. Cassie, number 150, blue wave for the Padres. Zach Daniels, paper gold. Mike Ciani, 20 of 25. Orange refractor for the Reds. Nick York, number 499 for the Red Sox. Shane Drohan for the Red Sox. We had Jared Jones, purple refractor, number 250 for the Pirates. Zach Veen, refractor autograph for the Colorado Rockies, number 499. Torkelson, insert, number 99. Petey Halpin for the Tribe base autograph. Garrett Mitchell, green refractor autograph for the Milwaukee Brewers, number 99. We had a Joe Boyle, blue refractor for the Reds, number 150. Trey Cruz for the Detroit Tigers. Justin Lang, number 250 for the Padres. We had Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Under Armour All-American paper autograph. Extra hit, by the way, so that's good. Mladzinski for the Pirates, number 499. Addison Coffey for the White Sox. Milan Tolentino, gold wave autograph for the Indians. Freddie Zamora for the Brew Crew. Alex Burleson, number 150, blue refractor. For the Cardinals, we had Caden Palkovich for the Mariners. Tyler Brown, green refractor for the Astros. Dylan Dingler, refractor for Detroit. Takoa Roby, blue wave, number 150. Jeff Criswell for the A's. Sparkle autograph of Garrett Mitchell, number 71 for the Brew Crew. Jackson Miller, number to 499, refractor autograph. Nick Garcia for the Pirates. Lacey, photo variation autograph, number to 99 for the Royals. We had Rosario for the Twins, number to 499. Drew Romo, number to 250 for the Rockies. Jackson Miller, and we kicked it off today with Austin Wells, number to 499. Friends, that's the break. Thank you very much. We will have more Bowman for you, but not tonight. Everybody enjoy your evening.